Hello guys, we're here with ExWarrior doing a small interview for our Twitters, and I'll start right off with, why did you become a caster?
Do you want the short story or the long story?
Long one.
Long one. Okay, if you would have said short story, I probably would have said something around like using the word passion. And I think the best way to describe it is by I think there's a story I say sometimes, and I think, okay, so this is kind of the first time I went to a convention or of some sort. It was in Comic-Con in Cyprus in 2015, around that time. And, I was just exploring the place. I was a nerd. I knew what esports was, but never really was too engaged with it or anything. But, when I was traversing through all the rooms, I think there was one room in particular where I felt, the moment I entered, I felt like there was kind of some tension in the room. Like it was full to the brim, first of all. Like there were a lot of people there sitting on the sides and everything. And there was a screen in front. There was only one person talking at the time. I think that was the caster. And essentially, I remember there was a moment, I just entered the room. And then all of a sudden, there was a KO of some sort, some takedown happened. I remember the entire room just exploding. Like everybody got off their seats, everybody just started screaming, and there was also that voice that was guiding them in the background. And from that moment, I just realized, like, I want to be that voice. I wanted to be that voice to, like, bring the crowd together. So, that's why I did it. That's why I do it, because I've got that clear image in my head ever since.
Really cool story. How do you feel about the event so far?
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's my first international LAN, so it's bigger than anything else I've ever done. I've met people, new people I've looked up to forever, right? Whether that is talent or pro players. And I've also, what was really interesting about this event is because I've worked with a lot of people that are here before online. So it's kind of like I'm putting faces to Discord tags, to names, right? So it's been a real pleasure to get to meet everybody and get working on this event.
I do share that experience because I've interacted with you through Twitter, and you guys have no idea it's me. So how has it been stepping in for Sponge in the analyst desk?
So when I first heard that Sponge was yet to recover from COVID, I was like, oh damn, like. It would have been so great to meet him. He's such a big brain, and obviously any broadcast will benefit greatly by having him. So so it was kind of put up on Dinko and I to just take it in turns to get on the analyst desk, work there a bit. So yeah, I've worked on analyst desk before, but it's not like my real role. It's like I mostly do play-by-play commentary. So it's something that is also quite new to me. It's something I'm still developing on. And yeah, it's been a challenge. It's been a challenge because it's a different kind of preparation, but I'm enjoying it. As long as I have got Pavlos on the desk, he's always, making sure that I feel comfortable. Golden also working next to him. A brain like his is always good to work with. So yeah, overall, like it's good to take on that role. Like I don't mind it at all. But it's two sides of one scale, right? One hand, oh, you get to meet Sponge. On the other, oh, you work on the analyst desk. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
So what do you think the highlight of your career is?
I feel like every couple of months there's a new highlight, and also like I feel like there are multiple moments, like different types of highlights. This has got to be one highlight. Like this is the biggest event I've ever worked on, in terms of scale, in terms of production and everything. So this has got to be definitely a massive highlight. There are some various events I've worked with this year that I just can consider a highlight. Like there are moments where I think I get reminded that I'm in a very privileged spot when I've got someone message me out of the blue saying, wow, I love what you do, keep it up. Or I just wanted to send a message to say, great job, I didn't know who you were, but now I do, and I love it. So those are like some very cool moments, and I think every single time I receive one of those messages, it's just special.
So what's your ultimate caster goal?
So now that I've got a taste for international lands, I want more. That's for sure. So like, whether that is just increasing the scale of it, you know, going to a major, that would be great, casting a major. I think every caster's role is like getting to that, you know, grand final major, having an iconic moment in the history of esports, you know, inhuman reactions or he's sweating bullets, you know, all those like memorable moments, and having one of those moments, memorable moments, and live for the rest of esports history is definitely something I'd like to have, like a legacy, for example. Yeah.
Now for the real tough question. Okay. What's your CSGO rank?
Okay, for the people that actually know the answer, they're probably laughing right now. But let's just say unranked. I don't play much Counter-Strike lately. Let's just say unranked right now. I don't want to know my rank when I play a game again next time. I just don't want to know it.
All right, thanks, ExWarrior. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.